what'd you like about the game on Saturday night?
I think just it was fundamentally we were really strong. We had really good structure. I thought we took care of the puck, and I thought at the beginning of the game when they had a pretty good push and some good looks, Sorokin stood tall, and you kind of combo that up and complement one another. I think we put a really good, strong game together, and it was a good night.
The offensive output for this team, I guess where's the confidence right now knowing that you guys are now a team that takes some of the most shots in the league, can obviously rack up the goals. We're able to rack up 5 the other night. Just what is clicking in your mind this season offensively?
Well, I think last game, a lot of the results of our offensive, obviously we had a couple great power play goals and stuff like that, but I think structurally coming out of our D zone, we came out with some possession, and Dookie puts a great pass over to Drew, and similar just even at the end of the game. We created a lot from being in good positions and the puck coming to us, and then when we get down to the offensive zone, bringing the puck to the net and working them as much as we can, working it low, and having a 5-man unit out there.
Bo Horvat right now is about as hot as they come. Just what have you seen from him offensively so far this year?
He's shooting the puck so well. He's putting himself in great spots. He sees the ice so well. He knows when to find those soft areas and get open for his line mates, and they're putting it on his tape. But he finishes. He can finish with the best of them, and he's doing that now. It's been huge for us, and he's having a great start to the season, and it's just great to see. You almost stand up on the bench when he's getting the puck.
Obviously, you guys have the locker stalls next to each other. I think you're pretty close off the ice. Just has he told you anything he's done differently this year to kind of unlock what was already? He's already been a great offensive player, but to unlock this type of scoring.
I think it's a combination of. I know he had a great summer working and put in a lot of effort into getting himself ready. But you start putting a few of these in, and I think he's just feeling really good about his game, and he should. He's playing great hockey, and you get into those modes, you start feeling really good. That confidence gets up, and you see the ice, you see those goals, and he's taking advantage of that and playing some of the best hockey I've seen him play. But like I said, it's so strong from him to have for us as a team, the way he's taking charge out there and putting the puck in the net.
What kind of test is this Devils team here tonight?
They're obviously really good at home. They're up and down the ice. They got great forwards. It's tough to get one past Markstrom, so we got a job to do and an effort to have, and we play with that similar way we did last game, where we were just on top of them as much as we could and took care of the puck. I like us coming in and having a great game.
Obviously, it's just the one game so far, but what did you get out of playing with Ryan Pulock the other night?
Yeah, we have a great decor, and it's always fun to change it up. I played with Mayfield, so I got used to playing with him, and now I'm playing with Pulock. They're both great players, so it's pretty easy to adapt to. So I love playing with them.
I guess just what maybe are some of the things that you can kind of learn from a guy like that? Because a bit of a different style from Scotty, right? But what can you maybe take away from Ryan's game?
Yeah, they're both amazing players. Really good hockey sense. Really good defensively. I want to be an all-around player. I want to be really good defensively. I want to be shutting down guys. I also want to be really good offensively. I think when you're good in the D zone, it takes care of the O zone. So always defense before offense. So yeah, just learning from them. They're super good defensively.
Bo Horvat right now is on a pretty good heater. Just what have you seen from his game? And I'm sure maybe going up against him in practice a little bit the last few weeks here.
Yeah, he's hot. I'd stay away from him. But yeah, he's doing great things right now. He's gonna stay hot. He's gonna keep going. We're gonna keep rolling as a team. So I know tonight's a big one. So we're gonna focus on tonight, and then we'll move on.
What kind of challenge is this Devils team tonight? Obviously, they're pretty good at home, one of the top teams in the league so far. Just what do you see as the kind of test they present?
Yeah, they're a great team. I think we're just worried about, us in here. I think we got something good going for us right now, and honestly, they're a great team, but, I think we're a really good team too. So it's going to be a good matchup tonight, and we're going to look for the 2 points.
Obviously, just the one game the other night, but, what do you take away from playing with Matthew Schaefer? Maybe what can you impart on him as his defensive partner?
Yeah, no, I think, just trying to help him, trying to set some picks for him here and there, let him skate. I think for us, it's about breaking out pucks, trying to give each other skin, trying to talk. I think that's the biggest thing. It's just talking to each other makes it so much easier out there.
What have you seen from him his, first handful of games here in the NHL?
Pretty good. Just the way he skates, his composure, his poise with the puck, to make plays and under pressure and make plays, and he's just really not intimidated out there at all. I think he goes into the corners, he goes to the front of the net, wherever he's got to go, ready to compete. And I think you're just going to see that grow and grow as his career continues.
It kind of seems like a full team effort in here to kind of help bring him along. But do you remember back when you were starting out, who maybe some of those veteran defensemen were for you to kind of help you get acclimated here to the league?
Yeah, you need that, to help each other out, help the young guys out. I think when I first came here, Hamonic, DeHaan, and then Johnny Boychuk, Letty after that, some of the guys just the conversations, the little tips here and there, they go a long way to make you feel comfortable and confident. And, that's when you're going to bring your best is when you're feeling like that. So I think it's important just to have each other's backs like that and kind of lift each other up and make guys, especially young guys, feel comfortable going out there every night.
What'd you like about the team's game on Saturday night, and how can you bring it here tonight in Jersey?
Yeah, well, I think, coming off Friday, we knew we had to be a lot better. I thought going into Saturday, we played a pretty good road game. There was times we had to just kind of muck it in our D zone and just, battle and get it out. And there was times to make plays, which I thought we did. So, no, I think, we got to build on that. We can't do it one night, not the next. So, another great test here against a pretty good team. So, just looking to bring that same effort.
A lot gets made of the Islander-Ranger rivalry and whatnot, but I think the last handful of games here and against the Devils have been pretty chippy and pretty close games. Just what kind of test is tonight, and how much do you guys get up for these games against your other tri-state rivals?
Yeah, no, I think, there's two valuable points available. Teams that you're fighting for playoff spots against. And then, just being so close, fans are, there's a lot of Island fans that come here, Jersey fans come to New York, so it's always, a good atmosphere and just play each other a lot, preseason, regular season. So, sometimes there gets to be a little extra chippiness to it, but, I think that's what kind of that's what makes the game, at its best. I think it's when you have two teams battling, hard out there, and I think that's what the fans like, and that's, the type of hockey you want to play.
Can it help sometimes to change up the D pairs just to kind of give a new look, or, I don't know, a little bit of a refresh?
Yeah, I mean, at times, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, you go through 82 games, it's not always going to be the same. There could be little moments where you want to change for different matchups or whatever it might be, but I think, when you make a change like that, it can maybe bring a spark here and there, and, I thought the guys did a pretty good job the other night.
What do you notice just about playing? I know obviously you've seen Schaefer in practice, but playing on a line with him, just what does he bring that maybe you didn't see?
I mean, I think you see it from the bench, but I just think his ability to skate out of trouble. I think for me is just trying to give him some space, trying to create space for him. For us as a pair, it's just about getting back and breaking up pucks and letting him get up in the play and me try to do some of the dirty work for him. So, no, I thought we did a decent job the other night. Some stuff we can definitely get a little better at, but some stuff to build on and, look to just continue that partnership here tonight.
Is he a player that asks you for advice on what's going on? He's like a sponge, wants to learn even more?
Yeah, for sure. He's always asking questions. He's always trying to get better at different areas of his game. In the game, after the game, he's always, what about this play? What can we do here? So it's kind of fun working with that. You can kind of lean on each other. Even though he's young, he obviously sees the ice well and plays the game really well. So I can learn things from him and just keep trying to grow together.
Is it nice in New Jersey and Long Island getting basically the spotlight in the media market here in New York? Because the Rangers, they seem to always steal the show.
Yeah, I mean, when you have top talent, people are going to talk about it. You look at the roster here and some of the top talent they have here. I mean, the things they do on the ice. Some of the guys now with Schaefer and Bargy and those guys. I mean, it's top end talent. You have no choice but to talk about it. So yeah, I mean, it's obviously good when it's good for the team, good for the franchise when it gets talked about.
Just what did you like so much about the D pairs the other night?
I don't know. I felt like it was a good mix. in a way that we had experience on every pairing. I thought that Romy and Maisie played really well together. I mean, brought that physicality on that pairing. I thought that was good for Pelly to play with Tony D in a way that I think, they're both guys that like to talk, and so I really loved the pairing, and I thought they did a really good job.
Talking to Richie, he said obviously he wants to bring more offense, but he's been happy with the way he's defended. Just what's your message to him?
First thing you want to see from a young guy is how well they play defensively, and he's doing that really well. The offense is going to take care of itself. I mean, experience, playing more games. I mean, I am not nervous at all with him. I mean, I love what he brings to the team. I mean, he's skates well, sees the ice well. So I'm confident that offensively things will go well for him at some point.
Patrick, everyone sees what Matthew is doing out there, but can you, from experience, from playing experience, from coaching experience, how difficult is it for him to be doing what he's doing as an 18-year-old at the position he plays?
It's rare that you see young defensemen play, able to at such a young age. Normally, defenseman takes a little more time to develop. I mean, that's been the thing for years. But him, it's different in the way that he's so fast. I mean, he's so aware of the importance of awareness about playing well defensively and offensively. So he deserves a lot of credit for that. I mean, you could tell that he's watching games, and he's looking forward to learn and basically be the best version of himself. And I think he's been adapting really well because when you bring a young guy, the first thing you're nervous about is the defensive side, and he has no problem with that. I mean, he's playing well. He's been killing penalties at times, and he's so quick putting the pressure and closing on the other team. So that takes away a lot of offensive options for the other team.
What do you think is maybe unlocked in Bo's game right now, just the way that he's scoring?
Why? First of all, I mean, what I love about Bo is playing 200 feet game. And I think when you're doing a lot of good defensive things, you don't spend as much time in your zone. So that gives you more opportunity offensively. I mean, last game we scored a lot of goals on our rush because actually we were really good in our neutral zone or gapping up, and that's how we scored those goals. So I mean, but seeing Bo the way he's been playing, I think he's been making a really good impression on the Team Canada for the Olympics, and that's the hockey he needs to play to help the Islanders to win hockey games as well.
What did you notice from Siplakov the other night?
He was better at protecting the puck. He was using more his body, he needs to continue. He knows what he has to do. I mean, he needs to manage that puck well. He needs to take care of that puck, and when he does that, he's fine. I mean, he's playing well defensively. He's very dangerous when he's around the net, a bit like Anders does. Like gets those pucks, bring the puck to the net, use his body to protect pucks, use his body to get the puck out of the zone. So managing the puck is take care of the puck is the thing that he needs to do really well.
He talked about wanting or needing to, prove that he should get more ice time, prove that he should be further up the lineup. I assume obviously that's a mindset that you want to see, but how do you?
It's nice to see that. You want this for any players. I mean, but at the end, we have a good lineup right now, and he's on that line with Richie and Sizikis, and he's got to do what he's got to do with the ice time we're giving him.
Yeah, how do you prevent a guy who's in that situation from pressing too hard or trying too hard, especially when he's been out of the lineup for a few games?
Yeah, probably want to do too much. You mean?
Yeah.
I guess he just need to be himself. Like not try to do too much, and when you want to do too much, I guess it's the opposite that happens. I mean, you're putting yourself in more trouble. I mean, I think Seppi just need to. We've got guys like Simon, was playing sorry using the wording, but the fourth line, and now he's been bumping to the third line, and now it's Peugeot's line, and now he's with Barzy. Good things happen when you play the right way, and when you have the good mindset. And I think Seppi should not focus on the ice time. He should focus on how he's playing the game, and I think that will take care of itself.
Did Shabanov make the trip?
No, he'll be on the trip in Vegas,
Okay.
but not this one.